maybe we should jump up a generation to the original Xbox and see if things get any better. Who here remembers Bionicle? I don't. Okay, that's a lie. I do remember Bionicle, and when those first iconic sets launched, I was just the right age where it seemed like the more mature and grown-up alternative to a Lego schoolboy with an old smelly hat. It even had a giant story with character arcs and lore. You see, you've got these elemental warriors that have to save the world from Gaddafi? Okay, I really don't know anything about Bionicle, and to be honest, as a kid, I stopped collecting the sets once they started looking like skinned chickens, and their names were stupid as well. I mean, why would you call your toy line Bollock? The game boots up, we get the classic Lego logo on the screen, and I'm immediately irked by this singular rogue pixel up here. If you can't even clean up a shitty JPEG, you probably can't make a video game. Now, there is something that I love about Bionicle the game right from the start. This character selection screen got a laugh out of me, whether intentional or not. You start off on this guy with intense drums in the background, idle animations of the character ready to go, and then you swap to another character and oh, it's funny, shut up. I've never seen a disappointed robot before, but that is a disappointed robot. Anyway, we start the actual game off and we get a cutscene talking about
"And the great being sent us the Toa, only the mighty Toa."
Tar?
It's chasing me! You have to stop it!
And then all of a sudden we're attacked by every Lego brick's worst nightmare. Wasps! Yeah, like I said, I know nothing about Bionicle, but I do know a few things about games, so what's this one like? Well, Bionicle is a Zelda-esque action platformer with combat centered on a locking system with projectile firing. And my god, the game will make you remember that, because every time you fail while learning the mechanics, which is very easy to do, you're forced into watching this painfully slow scrolling tutorial text that totally interrupts the gameplay and cannot be skipped. Not a great start, to be honest. First off, I really like the shielding mechanic where you have to activate it at the correct time to not only avoid damage, but also absorb the enemy's attacks to give yourself more weapon energy that you need to be able to fight in the first place, turning every encounter into a game of knowing when to defend and attack without allowing you to spam attacks constantly. I love the small health bar to make some of the bigger enemies feel like more of a threat that you need to outsmart, and I love how to punish players spamming the attack button. There's a combo system where pressing the button rhythmically at the right times gives you a 3-hit combo that's way more powerful than a standard attack, but only if you have enough weapon energy to perform it in the first place from guarding at the right time. In fact, the more that I look at this, the more it reminds me of Soul Reaver on the PS1. I mean, the platforming is automatically better than something like Zelda since you have to activate the jump yourself, and there are some pretty tense and decent challenges to overcome, even with a double jump, which therefore makes the exploration pretty interesting too. Bionicle the game isn't mindless, and to top it off, this is one of the best looking original Xbox games I've ever seen. Okay, sure, the characters are literal bricks, so it doesn't matter if they're a little angular, but look at that smooth frame rate and detailed environments. This is impressive for the Xbox. Overall, if you like a little bit of edginess in your Lego game with motorized lip flaps, Bionicle is the game for you.